Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So originally I didn't actually plan for my Japan haul to be a two-parter, but after I edited it, it came to about 40 minutes and I just felt like that was too long for anyone to listen to me ramble about all the stuff that I bought. So I've split it into two. I will link part one now for you. So this is just the second half of the stuff I bought. So let's just jump straight into it. Okay, I went to Lush in Japan because I wasn't not going to go to Lush. I really wanted to go to one of the Lush spas, but unfortunately we just ran out of time. I also don't think it's something that my sister would have wanted to have done, so I didn't want to leave her for a few hours to just go and get relaxed. But anyway, I picked up the cup of coffee. So it says it's a face and body mask, so that's pretty cool. It kind of smells like coffee, like not super duper, and it's not actually as full as I'd kind of like it to be. But yeah, there's obviously like coffee grounds in there, and coffee skincare is huge at the moment, like with Frank and lots of other brands copying that. But I also picked up the Snow Fairy Moisturizer, like body cream moisturizer for the shower, not like an after shower kind of thing, like I thought it would be. But it looks amazing. Still just the classic Snow Fairy scent, but kind of in a thicker, creamier, more moisturizing version to use while you're in the shower. Right, I'll go through some of the kind of figures and bigger things that I bought. There's not as much as I would have liked. They did have Hot Toys there, and I really wanted to buy the Ray and BB-8 6th. Yeah, it would have been about $450 to pick up the Ray and BB-8. Yeah, and I just wouldn't have had room, so it was a little bit upsetting. But I can always pick them up online. But anyway, I picked up two more of those Bondi kits. I got Darth Vader. We realized that we don't have any Vader figures, and we really needed one, and obviously because these are so cheap, picked up one of these. They do look really cool. You can paint them to put more detail on them because they are just plain plastic. They do come with stickers, but yeah, we're probably not going to paint them. We do have little like Warhammer paints, but yeah, for like $25 they come with a stand, and they do look super cool by themselves. So yeah, I did pick up another one. You're definitely going to be able to guess who this is because he's my favourite. I picked up the Kylo Ren one. I picked up this one. I picked up Boba Fett. They're both from Kittyland. I think I got Vader from Kittyland as well, but at a later date. But yeah, Kylo Ren especially looks really cool without any extra paint. They had them out of the box, unpainted. But I just think that these are the coolest things ever. And the Kylo Ren one especially looked really close to the like $170 Artifacts one, so I was pretty happy to pick this one up. Okay, just quickly, two more. This one is kind of a figure, but it's not. It's actually a money bank, and it's the same line as my No Face one here behind me. I'll just grab him. So you can see he's holding a 10 yen coin there in the front, and is a money bank. These are only about $30. They had a kind of snow Christmas version of Totoro and Cat Bus. Then some stores actually had GG ones as well. But I made the decision to pick up the Totoro. I desperately wanted the Cat Bus one as well, but I just wouldn't have had space. Yeah, so I picked up Totoro. Yeah, I do regret not picking up Cat Bus. Maybe I'll have to go to Japan again just to get Cat Bus, and so many other things I regret not getting. But yeah, for $30 he holds the yen in his little hand here. I haven't tried it out yet, but that's how they had it at the store. Big belly. But yeah, for like $30 these are pretty cool, and I can't wait to have them together. And it would look so cool if I had Cat Bus as well, but oh well. So I have a quite large figure of Stripe from Gremlins. Probably have seen him multiple times, but there was a Gizmo version as well. Unfortunately they didn't have that when I went last time. They had Mohawk, the black and white Gremlin, but this time I saw that they had Gizmo, but he was sold out. So no matter how many times I went back to Kittyland to try and see if he was back in stock, he never was. I might have to pick it up online. I don't think Gizmo looks as good as the other two, but like Mohawk was out of stock as well. So they just had Stripe, and then they had tiny little versions of Gizmo, but I was like, no, I'm going to wait, I'm going to get the big one. And then when I went back, knowing my luck, Gizmo was also out of stock. So I picked up the Christmas version of Gizmo. They had a few others, not of Gizmo, like other random Gremlins, but I thought given the time of year, it's probably best that I pick up Gizmo. How cute is he in his little Santa outfit? He is quite small. He was about $10, 900 and something yen. But yeah, I will keep my eyes peeled for the bigger one, but for now I think that this one is adorable. Alright, I pretty much just have like little bits and pieces, like pens, magnets, Tsum Tsums, and Gachapon. So I'm just going to zoom through these ones. We went to the Disney store in Shibuya after we went to Disneyland, and we finally found Tsum Tsums. And I'll show you those in a second, but I also picked up just this plastic bag. It's a bit easier. It was about 650 yen, so we got R2 and some Jawas there. It says Star Wars. And on the other side is pink with BB-8, and he says boop beep. But yeah, this is just one of those bags that I can squish back down into this tiny little pocket here, and throw inside like my handbag if I happen to go and do the groceries or something. So I thought that was really handy, and it was super cheap. And then also from the Disney store, I picked up the Tsum Tsums. So you can see behind me that I already have 5 Star Wars Tsum Tsums. Australia only recently got these in. So I've got Yoda, R2, Stormtrooper, Chewbacca, and Vader. But this time around, I really had to restrain myself because there were so many that I wanted. They're no cheaper or anything to buy them in Japan. They were the same prices as they are in the stores here. But I just tried to not go too overboard. But I picked up BB-8, of course. He's so silky. Probably not like the most exciting Tsum Tsum, but nonetheless he is adorable. And I picked up C-3PO, who actually just looks like a goldfish. Yeah, not the most exciting one as well, not as much detail as some of the others. And yeah, he's not like fluffy, he's quite silky, but still I had to have all the droids. I've really wanted to get the Black Series Jabba the Hutt because I think it's amazing. So I picked up the Tsum Tsum version of Jabba. He is fluffy, I think he's cute, and he makes such a good Tsum Tsum. Look at that chubby face. So yeah, these are 600 yen each. And they had the larger versions of quite a few of these. There was BB-8, Captain Phasma, Kylo Ren, and R2-D2. And we did see Boba Fett large ones somewhere else, but I just couldn't justify bringing back one of the large ones for space, and I just don't need more big things in the house. Which was hard because I really wanted the big version of Kylo Ren, of course. But getting the small one was probably the best idea. He's got his little lightsaber down here, and he is hooded. Yoda's hooded as well, which I think is so cute. But yeah, he is cute. Alright, while I'm talking about Kylo Ren, I also picked these up from one of the toy stores. They are Kylo Ren Chopsticks. You can get light up versions, so they're clear, and they run on tiny little batteries, and light up. But I just thought that these will always be red, so they look cooler. I can't remember how much they were, but there's a bit of a hilt close-up. I think that they are pretty cool. They're kind of hard to hold because of these bits. And I kind of regret not getting other ones. Like, they had, you know, like everyone's lightsabers, and Ben and I could have had cool ones to eat with. But I'm so glad that I picked these up. I had my eye on them for like the whole time. When we're at the Meiji Jingu Shrine, you can buy little like motifs and stuff for good luck. And I picked up a little shrine I didn't pick up one of the little like hangy strap ones. I picked up this. This is a little wooden shrine. I don't know what it says. My Japanese is not that good. But this one is good luck for scholarship. So I thought it would be good. I am going back to uni next year, so if I have a desk, I can just pop him on that. Alright, from the Pokemon Center, there were so many adorable things that I wanted to pick up, especially the like life-size but bigger versions of Pikachu, the plush ones. But I ended up pretty much only picking up this Jigglypuff face towel, and purely because it says, I have a lot of foods I want to get. So Jigglypuff is clearly a bit of a fatty, just like me. My sister got so many amazing things from the Pokemon Center, but I pretty much outdid myself the last 2 times that I've been to Japan. I've been to the Pokemon Center, so yeah, these are from the mega one in Sunshine City in Ikebukuro. There's so many little things, I don't know where to start. Let's go with this. Alright, so I'll get through all the boring like little gachapons. This one is from the airport. It is a Captain Phasma bottle topper. There we go. So it's got little grooves on the inside here, so it just sits on top of the lid of a plastic bottle, like a Mount Franklin or something. Probably a waste of money, but let's be honest, I was really hoping I'd get the Kylo Ren one. But I'm happy I got Phasma opposed to just like a standard like Stormtrooper or something. I need to stop shutting the bowls that everything comes in, because some of them I just can't open again. But there was a Godzilla gachapon machine that I kept repeatedly seeing, and I tried the first time. So yeah, the first time I tried, I got Mecha Godzilla, but I wasn't happy with it, so I kept trying. The second time, I can't think of the names. I'll do a bit of a close-up in a second, but I got this one, I don't even know. But I tried a third time at the airport before we were about to leave, and I finally got Shin Godzilla. I did want the 1954 one or the Shin Godzilla one, and I finally got him, and now I just have 3 Godzilla keyrings that I seriously just do not need. There we go. Mecha Godzilla. Alright, this is a phone charm, but because I don't really want giant phone charms hanging off my giant phone anymore, like I used to do, I will probably just use this as a keyring. This is also from, it's either from Kittyland or the Ghibli store near Tokyo Skytree, the Solamachi kind of store area. But it is no face. He is ready to gobble up all the food, and he's got a little bell inside. And this was about 700 yen. So he's amazing. This is Gachapon from the Pokemon Center. It is Eevee, and it is supposed to be a paperweight. I don't know how it's going to be a paperweight because it literally weighs nothing, but it is kawaii nonetheless. More Gachapon. This time it is BB-8. He's like one of the little, you wind him backwards and he goes, woo! But yeah, probably just more wasted money, but you know, he's cute. This is kind of making me realize that I bought a lot of crap. But this is a keyring I picked up from Disneyland. I realized that quite late at night I hadn't bought a keyring yet, and I needed to buy a keyring. So this is Aladdin themed. It was 790 yen. Got a Mickey Mouse Japanese curry, the genie bottle, and a cute little ladle. So while we were there and we went to the Arabian coast in Disney Sea, I realized how much I badly want to watch Aladdin. So after I film this video, I'm actually going to go into town and purchase the Blu-ray of Aladdin if possible, and also the 1999 Tarzan, because I watched that twice on the planes. So I think Disneyland just desperately made me want to watch childhood Disney films. So yeah, I might come back with more than I wanted. Yes, I'm wearing my pajamas. But yeah, I was so excited to do like Jasmine's flying carpet ride at Disney Sea and stuff, so I've feel like a little kid. Okay, this is a keyring from WeGo. I picked it up just at the airport. I still had so much yen left, but this is just a little Onigiri Keyring. It's pretty cute, pretty standard. They had like huge keyrings that were bowls of like ramen and curry, but they were excessive. If you've seen my keyring, you know that I really do not need to buy keyrings. This is my keyring. So yeah, I don't need keyrings, but I bought some anyway. Okay, this is from the Studio Ghibli store near Skytree, just underneath with all the shops. Unfortunately, we couldn't go to the Ghibli Museum this time because tickets were sold out before we went. I tried to get them through like an Australian tourism company, but they were sold out then. When we got there, I also tried doing it on the Loppy machines at Lawson stores, but pretty much the entire November and early December was also sold out, and unfortunately it was shut for 4 days while we were there due to maintenance, plus our Disneyland and Disney Sea Days took away time. So we bought as much as we could from the other stores, which was sad. I really wanted Isabel to go, but she'll just have to take herself and go. But anyway, this is a hairband. We've got Cat Bus on one end and a Soot Sprite on the other. It's just standard brown hairband. Actually, that's pretty good that it's brown. It'll match my hair better. But it's adorable. It was in the drawers with all the pins. But this one didn't actually have a picture on it, so I didn't know what was inside it. And I opened it and found it, and I was so excited. We're getting there. This is a Godzilla Magnet. I picked this up from a store in the Skytree as well, actually. There wasn't as much Godzilla stuff as I thought there would be, which was kind of disappointing. And there is an SH Figuarts Shin Godzilla figure coming out in November, but unfortunately it wasn't out while I was there. There was just signs everywhere that I was trying to decipher, so that's a little bit sad. But anyway, this is just a Godzilla lantern magnet. There we go. Doesn't do anything fancy. It is just a magnet. I picked up 2 more Godzilla magnets. These came in a set. It came with the 1954 Godzilla. He looks questionable. And also Shin Godzilla, which actually looks pretty close. So these sit like this. They're so cool. The set was probably like $10, and I'm so happy that I was able to get something kind of unique for Godzilla. Look at his face. I picked up 3 pens. A Pokeball pen. This is from the Pokemon Center. It is red and nothing fancy. Also picked up a BB-8 pen from the Disney store where I got all the Tsum Tsums from. And this is another pen. We got this one at Disneyland when I picked up my BB-8 flashy thing. I have no idea what colour this ink is going to be. Black by the looks of it. But yeah, it's just got a Star Wars print all over it. Picked up a Kylo Ren like paper clip. This was only a couple of hundred yen, and I picked this up with like the pen and stuff when we first got to Disneyland. Obviously it is not something I needed, but Disneyland didn't have much Star Wars merchandise. I thought in the last year, when going from 0 merchandise to hopefully a lot, they didn't, which is strange because they could make so much money off Star Wars merchandise. They had a few Rogue One pop vinyls, a few other little random like stationery bits, and then like kids toys, like they're really crappy like Nerf guns and lightsabers and stuff. But this is pretty cute nonetheless, but good for uni. Got given a Hello Kitty sticker when I bought Ben's Gudetama slippers. It's pretty cute. Bought some Totoro magnets from the Solamachi Ghibli store. These are cute. Everything Ghibli is expensive, but making up for it by not going to the museum. Okay, last item. I've probably got about 40 minutes of footage. Can't wait to edit this. But this is a little succulent holder. It is Cat Bus. Here he is. So it's just Cat Bus lying on his back here. You could get a few different ones. It was like Gigi and stuff, and this tiny little pot. You could then buy another little pot with a tiny succulent in it. But unfortunately due to customs I wouldn't be able to bring back a succulent with me, but I've got this and I'm going to try and find a small enough succulent or cut off a little bit of one of mine and hopefully grow it in this adorable little cat bus. Okay, thank you so much for watching part 2 of this haul. Obviously I didn't originally plan for it to be 2 parts, so sorry if it feels a bit disjointed or something, especially part 1. I just abruptly ended as if it was a normal video, but thank you so much for watching both of these. My Japan vlogs are to come. They will probably come in 3 parts. We were there for 10 days, so thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, like this video if you want to see more, and leave any comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!